Next on Nick at Night, the Emmy-nominated Weeknight there with Ellie Muller, and then a couple of shows that, let's be honest, nobody really knows about yet, not even the Nick at Night executives. But hey, it's still coming up next on Nick at Night, so please do not move a muscle. Late night TV used to be fun in the movie, but now it has turned dull and things like that. But thanks to Weeknight Update, I think late night TV might be on the rise back up again. I don't know, but watch out. It's gonna be groovy. I don't. Welcome to Week Update. I'm Ellie Cutting Fuel. What's up, Grasshopper? Hey, Babyland Creations, thank you so much for the theme song. I appreciate it. Tonight's shows are as follows. Spec Star Evidence Band edits. That problem is the gameplays and things like that. Oh! Special alert! Never Problem 9 is celebrating a birthday or recently celebrated a birthday, and I just want to wish him happy birthday to him again. Really good guy. Cool guy. Surslot with his commentaries. Navakas with his movie night program. Yes, very funny guy. He's also a very good movie director. Marvin the Maniac and Dr. Blood Studios and Cassie Dragon with random things that'll make you folks happy. Okay, now that we have taken care of the regular businesses at hand, it remains for me to ask, what's up? Alright, what's up with Tom Holland? A man who played Spider-Man very well in Hollywood. Of course, not too many people care about him right now. Blame the pandemic. Now, he said to his father they want him to be on the Lip Sync Battle show because he'll end up getting a lot of attention right away. But he did, and he's rich now. Wow. His dad was smart. Not as smart as the son. Yeah. Right, sure. Now, Robert Downey Jr. always believed that he could be Spider-Man. He said that the two of them bonded during his audition to be Spider-Man in the last Spider-Man movie. And he applauded his confidence too. Really? He only has a lot of confidence because he is bored. If he wasn't so bored, then he would have freaked out. My goodness gracious. How we ever get this on the air night after night? I have no idea. Gregor, MP, it's your turn to shine. Let's do a top 8 list, boys. Boys and girls, let's do it. Okay, boys, what's tonight's category? Tonight's category, top 8 new nicknames for Tom Holland. Number 8, Skunky. Number 7, Web. Number 6, Mouse. Number 5, Spider. Number 4, Eddie. Number 3, Harry. Number 2, Rishi. And number 1, Buzzy. Buzzy? That's right, I said it, Buzzy. Got a problem with that? No. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, thank you. Well, we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. This is still the Weeknight Update, as the kids like to call it, huh? Now here it is, your final night.
Good morning.
Good morning, Thomas.
What a beautiful... What the talking bird?
You can't escape us. Hey, you know what's up here? Your new Empire carpet. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let me tell you about it. First of all, it won't cost you much. From $6.95 a yard installed, including foam padding. Our credit plan gives you 60 days to make an installment payment. And now to celebrate our 25th anniversary, we're offering this push-button telephone or Abyssal shampoo free with any carpet order. So call us about your new carpet.
588-2300 Empire.
Hey, guys, how do I get down from here? Guys?
Edward Scott and the boys. Yes, how you doing tonight, Ed? Doing fine. How about yourself? I'm doing all right. You know, that theme song was the theme song from Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man. That's right. I'll tell you something. I love the original Spider-Man. You know, the animated version. Oh yes, yes. I'm a fan of that too. You know, great theme song. You know, a lot of action-packed moments. Yeah. I'd say it had a lot more action than your everyday action figure. Yeah, exactly. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's get on with some talking time, huh? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
1808, BBC, before the common era, all the chickens and lickens came together and they did this. You know, 808 and 804 in the AM, PM, morning, afternoon, night time, all time of the day, yada, yada, yada. It's talking time, English, Spanish, everything. Talking time, you only cut percents. Alright, let's see where we're at. Alright, here we go. You know, Tom Holland, the Spider-Man guy, recently he went on, believe it or not, lip sync battle. Excuse me. Now, he did a lip sync version of Rihanna's hit song Umbrella. You know, with elaborate choreography, parallels, techniques, and stage precipitation. It has been viewed more than 77 million times. Crazy, right? Yeah, I know. Very, very crazy. Now, his father, Dominique Holland, called him prior to the performance, urging his son to tell everyone that he changed his mind about doing the show. You know, and he said that the reason why was because his father was worried about how that performance could affect his career path. You know, Tom said, and I quote, "My dad always taught me when I was younger and growing up in the business that you want to get famous as slowly as possible. You don't want to get super famous tomorrow because you won't be able to handle it. It will ruin your life." Now, he did add that he is very selective of who he talks to and what he does, as he does not want to overexpose himself because his privacy is the last thing that he owns. Well, guess again, pal. Apparently, like I said, that video has over 77 million views. You know, and he's already famous for that Spider-Man stuff. But had he not done that performance, he probably wouldn't have gotten that Spider-Man thing. He probably wouldn't have. You know, you know what? And he knows that he would say he would tell him to pace himself and everything else. You But and again, it's already too late for that now. It's already way too late for that now. But who am I to say? Huh? Who am I to say? Huh? Now, Robert Downey Jr. That's right, Robert Downey Jr. An iconic actor. Had some nice things to say about Tom Holland. And he said that they bonded pretty well during Holland's auditioning process. Yeah, audition. Yeah. And he even mentioned why the actor was right for the role. He said, what? He was originally going to be a Spider-Man and things like that and everything else, but he said, yeah, I may have done that. I did that. The kid handled it. He was seasoned, good person. I could tell he had good kung fu. He could roll the punches and keep it more in interest. Remember, I've been testing with a bunch of kids that day. They shall remain unnamed, but they all did well, and any one of them will have brought something else to the part of Spider-Man. But why Holland? That's the question, right? Gravitas. Gravitas and the confidence to be able to take on a mantle. Well, that and the other fact that he was not even close to Drake Bell. So there you go. And here's another thing. All right. After he praised him, he underlined the significance of casting the right Spider-Man. He mentioned Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. To be more specific, he said, look, becoming Spider-Man is a lot. Why did Tom Holland get to be Spider-Man? Characters that go together in the MCU. Iron Man, whatever. When I became Iron Man, few had even heard of the character. Ergo less precious. Like Spider-Man, everyone knows Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield did a good job. Tobey Maguire did a good job. So I ask you again, why does Tom Holland get to be number 3? That's just play I want. I consider the fact that you already answered that question, in the quote that I mentioned before. And Tom Holland's next, Spider-Man appearance will be in the movie Spider-Man No Way Home, which will arrive in the theaters on December 17th this year. All right, at almost the end of the year. I'm taking it. So this is a great Christmas gift for your kids. Hey kids, the pandemic is over and it's Christmas. You know what we're going to do? What? We're going to see Spider-Man No Way Home. Really? Yeah. Come on, let's go. What about you can open them on your way to the theater. Come on. You see, right there, that was one of the weirdest conversations I ever had to mimic on this program. And a lot of you are probably wondering, is Tom Holland ever going to do this program? Well, no, I don't think so. You see, Tom Holland only does the big shows, and this show right here, this show isn't one of those shows. But I will say this though, the show is a lot better than the others, just not that popular yet. All right, ergo, the time slot on Nick at Night. Well, tomorrow on this program, we're going to deal with Peyton List. Alright, we're going to see why she made the jump from being on Disney to doing some nutso show on Netflix. Yeah, something like that. Then on Wednesday, Willa Fitzgerald. That's right, an unknown in Hollywood. And Willa is a complete unknown in Hollywood. Don't let the name fool you. Alright? Don't let her name fool you. He's an unknown. Trust me. Then on Thursday, we're talking about George Clooney. And then Friday, ooh, this is big, okay? Friday, we're dealing with Jennifer Tilly. Never 509 will be on board. All right? Emmanuel Gatsby will be on board. Rebecca Cave and other Swagger Vortex MPPVA Studios. We'll find a way of getting Plumber K2 exclamation mark on board as well. Well, you know, he will be on board, but, you know, because he's been busy lately, I don't know. You know, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Diamond Cammy will definitely be on board as well, and Rocky Boat and aka Fabrice LaRoche. They'll all be here. So you don't want to miss that one, right? You don't want to miss this entire week, okay? It's going to be huge. That's news. I'm out, skis. We're all right, we're all.